So we're just about set for action. Lemire out there with Conway and Shutt. Maggs with Brandt and Shirley. Puck is dropped. Maggs controls, gets it to Brandt, but loses it to Shutt. Shutt over the line. Top of the right face-off circle. Centering pass, and it comes back to Brandt. Now Brandt looks to feed it up. Now skates with it. Now hits Maggs along the left wing over the line. Shot on the net. Blocked down in front. Trickles into the right wing corner. Now taken there by Cornway. Cornway looks to center, but it's stolen there by Brandt, and now comes to center. Picked up again by Brandt. Back into the Calvin zone where it's wound around by Don Ory. Now it comes up to Cornway. Cornway has it knocked off a stick by Shirley. Now comes to Maggs. Maggs feeds Brandt. He's got a partial break, but he's been caught up to now by Savard, who knocks the puck away. And Brandt just backhands the puck out into neutral ice, where it's taken there by John Russell. Now he just dumps it back to Brandt. Has it knocked off a stick there by Savard and comes back to Gainey. Now Gainey feeds ahead to Cornway. Cornway loses control. Poke checked away there by Thompson. Now Maggs just flips it along the boards, and it comes to Brandt. Brandt tries to feed Shirley. Pass too far in front of him, and it's intercepted there by Cornway. Cornway now digging there with Shirley. Shirley goes down. Cornway looks to center, has it blocked off there by Shirley. Now he loses control along left wing boards. Stolen there by Cornway. In front. Backhand shot over the top of the net. And it comes behind to Russell. Now Russell on the backhand. LaPointe just feeds it ahead for Gainey. He can't control. Comes to Crandall. Crandall right wing. Moving in. Centering pass. Sutherland. Nelson in front. They poke at it. Sutherland gets score! Gary Sutherland. And we were just talking about a scoring slump. That's number 4 for Suds. At the 5:15 mark, it's 1-0 Chargers.
Big scramble out in front there, and Gary Sutherland found the handle and drove it home.
We're waiting for the announcement. I believe it'll come Sutherland from Nelson, but we'll wait and find out.
Really impressive play there. Dave Nelson dug in the corner, got it out to Gary Sutherland, and he fired it home. Right in front of a Calvin scramble.
Chargers goal scorer number 12, Gary Sutherland. Assist to number 10, Dave Nelson. And number 4, Bob Crandall. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Sutherland scoring with assist to Nelson and Crandall.
Lou, the Chargers have snapped out of their little slump here, and now starting to mount a little bit of offensive strength here. Maybe they can keep it up. Maggs line is out now with Brandt and Ken Shirley.
Faceoff will be just outside the Calvin blue line, and it's controlled there by Hillsdale's Brandt. He loses it as it comes back into the Calvin zone, and a good check in there thrown by Bell right at the Charger blue line. He feeds Brandt. Brandt just dumps it in, and it rolls behind Dryden. And comes now to Lambert. Yvonne Lambert tries to feed up to Mahavlich. She loses it. Crandall keeps it in. Backhand pass. Shirley has it off the boards. Looking to feed Maggs. Now Maggs digging in after it. He's got it. Steve Maggs looks to shoot. Oh, and it just went wide. Now Kent Shirley dumps it behind the net. Brandt with it there. Looks to center. Now throws it along the right wing boards. And intercepted by Maggs. Shoots. Oh, Dryden with a good glove save. Now looks to feed right wing Kent. Skating with it right in front of his net. Bentley almost takes it away. Poke check. Now it is almost stolen again by Bentley. Friedrich and this Bentley are really working well in this line along with Quinn. Now along right wing boards. Quinn tries to center. Comes to Friedrich. He'll shoot. Save and rebound. Covered up in front by Dryden. And a good wrist shot by Friedrich as it was ticketed for the short side. But a good save by Dryden.
Chargers are applying good pressure with this line here. They're staying on the puck, and they're not letting the Calvin defense get a chance to move the puck out of the zone. They're right on him and keeping on him.
And it comes to Cornway. Cornway 1-on-2. Crandall is back. Looks to center, but Bell playing good positional hockey is right there in front to knock it away. And it comes now a centering pass to Crandall. He feeds it ahead left wing to Friedrich. Friedrich with Bentley and Quinn. 3-on-3 over the line. Bob Friedrich in the zone. Moving in. Centers it. Comes to Bentley. He can't get a shot off. Now Friedrich has it again. Off wing. Friedrich centers. Bentley deflected. Right on goal. Dryden with a good save. Behind the net. Bentley tied up there. Ties up Gainey. Now it's Quinn with Shutt. Comes out to Gainey. Gainey feeds ahead Cornway. He's got Lambert with him. 2-on-1. Russell back. Gainey a shot. Score! Oh, Bob Gainey from Steve Shutt, and there goes the record, only 1 minute and 8 seconds away from the new Charger record. Shutt scores. The time of the goal comes at 9:52, and we got a brand new hockey game all tied at 1.
Little basic play. John Russell committed himself at the blue line. The right wing went by him. They had a 2-on-1 on Bob Crandall. Passed over to the left wing, and he had the whole upper corner and fired it home.
Deflected in front, comes along left wing. Now Brandt in there tying up Lafleur does a good job of it. He's hauled down, no penalty called. His stick is caught in Brandt's skate right now. They can't get it out. And the whistle is blown. And finally, after about 10 seconds of jostling.
One of the most embarrassing points of the game is getting the opposition stick caught on your own skates. You're rendered helpless. You can't even get up.
I'm sure Dave Brandt didn't feel too good about it. Suds out there now, Lenahan Nelson. Feeds Lenahan, he's in, he'll shoot. Great stick save by Dryden. Now Sutherland feeds around for Crandall. Comes to Lenahan, he's got Nelson in front. He can't hit him with a pass. Now it's dumped out of there by Calvin's LaPointe. Centered back in front. Oh! Nelson went for the loose puck, but couldn't control. Now it comes back, neutralized, taken by Crandall. Tries to feed Sutherland. He can. It's intercepted. 3-on-2. Gainey, Shutt, and Mahovlich. Loses control. Nelson has it. But a penalty is called, and I think they got Crandall for tripping. And if so, the time of the penalty will be 11:15. Steve?
Yeah, we got Bob Crandall coming in, making good contact at the blue line. Taking his man out.
Chargers penalty to number 4, Bob Crandall. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 15 seconds. Crandall of the Chargers, 2 minutes tripping. Savard for Calvin. Gets it ahead to Gainey. Gainey loses control, and it comes to Russell. Now Maggs with it. Maggs in the zone has it knocked off his stick, and a beautiful defensive effort there by Don Ore out there now. Now Calvin tries to clear, can't, comes to Maggs in front, backhand score! Steve Maggs, number 11 on the season. A backhand shot in front, and it's 2-2.
Great play there by Steve Maggs, but Dave Brandt set the whole play up. Driving it from a right wing coming out of the zone, picked it up, sent it, had the whole net, just fired it back in right into the upper corner.
Chargers goal, scored by number 9, Steve Maggs. Assist to number 19, Dave Brandt. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 45 seconds. Maggs scoring with assist to Brandt. Okay, now we'll have a chance to see the Chargers on the power play for the first time. They got Sutherland out there, Maggs, Brandt, Russell, and Bell. Puck in the zone. Sutherland digs in after it with LaPointe there as the Calvin penalty killers are LaPointe, Savard, Gainey, and Mario Tremblay. Sutherland right wing. Tries to dump it behind the net. He ties it up now for the face-off. No, the whistle hasn't blown. It comes loose. Brandt right in front shot. And it's on the side of the net on the back of the mesh where play is called. 1:33 to go on the penalty. Good move to get around Riseborough. Maggs, 3-on-2. And a centering pass just goes off Sutherland's skates. Comes back to the point. Bell looks to dump it in. Comes to Brandt. Brandt looks to shoot. Fades Sutherland. Shot blocked. In front. Maggs lets it go. And it just goes wide to the left. Comes to Brandt now. Brandt will look to center. Tied up there, nice play by Ore. He just takes the puck away from Dave and flips a backhand shot all the way down into the Charger zone, and Blessed there leaves it for Bell, who crosses to Russell. Russell now feeds left wing to Brandt. Brandt in the zone. Looks to shoot. Can't, has it blocked off there and comes out. And Bell ties it up there with LaPointe. Now Bell back in the zone. He's got Maggs and Sutherland in the middle. Tries to feed Brandt along the left point. Can't do it, and Calvin's Savard just shoots it down the ice where John Russell retreats and takes it for Hillsdale. Centering pass to Sutherland. Comes to Friedrich out there now, and on the makeshift line put out there by Coach Ted Lindsay. Now Sutherland steals it. He's got Friedrich in front. Centers. In front, they poke at it. It's still loose. But they call a whistle on the play. I saw the puck sitting right on the doorstep. Evidently, Dryden had covered it at the last second as the play was called.
Yeah, Lou, the puck was right there. Steve Maggs fired it home, but the whistle had already blown and the play was dead.
Sutherland to Russell and Crandall. Now Sutherland has it in his skates, tries to feed it ahead. Lenahan now comes with Lenny. He's got a 3-on-1, only gaining back. Lenahan right in, shoots, score! Dan Lenahan on a feed from Gary Sutherland. That's number 5 for Lenny. Time to go, 4 minutes, 43 seconds, Steve.
A great solo effort by Dan Lenahan. Skating hard down that right wing. Had the whole lower corner and just fired it home.
Chargers' goal is 5th of the season, scored by number 11, Dan Lenahan. Assist to number 12, Gary Sutherland. And number 8, John Russell. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 47 seconds. Lenahan scoring for the Chargers with assists to Sutherland and Russell. Tied up there by Maggs. Now he gets it loose. Centering pass comes back to Thompson. Thompson can't control, and it comes to Russell at center. Now John Russell backhands it in the zone, and it winds behind Dryden, where it's taken there by LaPointe. Now comes out 3-on-2. We got a partial Calvin break. Centering pass blocked off there by Russell. Now it comes to Maggs. Maggs, Russell, Brand, and Shirley over the line. 4-on-3, backhander. Now Shirley with it. Shot on the net. Rebound. And Russell had his shot blocked in the corner there as the Chargers pressed. Now Brandt tries to feed Maggs ahead. Sutherland with Maggs and Russell. Maggs in, shot, save, rebound in front. Good stick save by Dryden. Now comes back to Russell. Russell crosses for Sutherland. Sutherland in the zone, 3-on-2. Feeds left wing to Brandt. He'll shoot. And a stick save by Dryden. Now behind the net, Brandt looks to center. Can't. Now comes back to the point. Bell looks to center. He does. Shot. Oh! Almost deflected home by Maggs. Now it's centered by Brandt. Maggs can't control. Comes to Zavar, and he clears it out into neutral ice, where it comes back to Bell. Bell with Brandon Maggs over the line. Dave Bell, good solid check there, but we're going to have a penalty. It's going to be for tripping, and it's on Calvin Lambert. They'll skate too short for over a minute.
Coach Lindsay sending in some special instructions to Gary Sutherland and Steve Maggs. You may see something different out here now.
The face-off will be just inside the Charger blue line. Controlled there now by Brandt. He gets it to Bell. Crosses for Russell. He'll shoot. Oh, and it just is deflected wide there by Brandt. Now it comes along left wing. Sutherland tries to keep it in, but it comes to center ice, where he retreats. 46 seconds on the two-man. A minute 42 on the other penalty. Now Maggs down the slot. Shot wide. Just to the right side of Dryden. Now Brandt ties up Tremblay behind the net. Once again, LaPointe takes it. He tries to get it out, and he does. As the Calvin bench up in arms, they thought a penalty should have been called there on Brandt along the boards. Now it comes into the zone. Bell with it. 19 seconds on the two-man. Back to Maggs. Maggs a shot. Deflected. And goes into the left wing corner. Brandt with it. Brandt tries to get it back. It's loose. Taken there now by Brandt. He's got Maggs alone. Shot. Save. And he covers up with 4 seconds to go on the two-man advantage. A minute 2 on the other penalty to Guinea. 7:57 to go. It's 3-3.
Ooh, the Chargers are trying to work around the 3 men. Calvin has 3 men out there, and they have 5. The Chargers just to pass it around, get to the man who has the open shot, and hope for the best.
Well, Bobby Sees leads the team in penalty minutes right now. He's accumulated over 60 thus far this season. He's definitely within striking distance of Dave Bingham's 91 career or seasonal record. Now Maggs breaks back 3-on-2. He's got Brandt with him. Brandt, as a poke checked away there by LaPointe. Now Dave Brandt gets it to Maggs. Shot on the net. Glove save as he couldn't really tee it up. Maggs hit a puck rolling on its edge. And Dryden came up with easy glove save there to stop play. 15:03 gone in the second period. We're tied at 3. Puck is dropped now. And it goes into the corner where it's taken there by Bell. Bell just ties his man up. Now back to the point to Riseborough. Shot. Wide. Rebound in front. It's loose. Look out. And Bell clears it out. He's hauled down. No penalty call. I can't believe that one. Bell clearly pulled out. Loose in front, score. Lambert from about 10 feet out. And the Calvin contingent here from Grand Rapids goes wild. I'll tell you though, that goal never should have been allowed. Dave Bell clearly was hauled down on the left wing corner. No penalty called. And Steve, if that's not a trip, I don't know what is.
Clear cut right out of the textbook. Pure trip right there. The refs were looking the wrong way. They didn't see it. And that's part of the game. You have to take the good with the bad. Refs do miss a few calls, and sometimes it costs you. Use the whole rink. They're all bunching up. They're all chasing the puck. I think they're a little over-anxious. Hey, they sit back and relax. They'll get some breaks.
What do you think Coach Lindsay's telling them between periods?
Oh, I think pretty much he's saying to spread out, the wings stay along the boards and not try to cut into the middle. Leave the middle for the center and have the defense work it up the boards. Calvin strictly plays out of the zone, breaking it right up the center. And if we try to break up the center, we're just clogging it up more. So we ought to try to go up the boards.
Kent Shirley now struggles, gets it to Brandt. Brandt to Sutherland, shot just wide, rebound in front, it's loose, Sutherland shot, rebound, no, and another save by Shirley, by Dryden rather, as Kent Shirley had about 3/4 of the net to shoot at, but just couldn't raise the backhander. Dryden smothered the rolling puck, and with only 3:20 to go now, it's still 5-3 Calvin. Friedrich out there now with Russell, Bell, and Bentley as they're skating four aside here for the last minute and 30 in the game. Now Dave Bell looks to feed, and now we got a fight between Friedrich and Murray Wilson. Friedrich and Wilson are really going at it along the right wing boards. Oh, a couple of haymakers there by Wilson, but Friedrich getting a few licks of his own in. They're quickly separated. Both will probably be going off for 5. I didn't see what triggered the outburst. However, both combatants were going at it pretty good.